Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and welcome to our football construction site as we build a team through the NFL Draft. You always hear others say that this particular draft is weak, or wait until next year to take this particular position, or the NFL draft is an inexact science, but we at Football Game Plan believe that all three of those statements are huge myths, and we're here to show you why as we go through 7 rounds of the NFL draft and pick players to make each NFL team better. But before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. You have to remember that the selections that you see in this mock draft will be based off of Football Game Plan Scouting player rankings, which you can find on our website at youtube.com/footballgameplan or footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. They're also based off what I would do as the general manager, not what I think they'll do, not what they have done or what they will do, but what I would do if I were the GM, and also what I believe are the team needs. So not what other people may think the team needs are. If I think they need a quarterback, then I'm gonna take a quarterback. That's how it's going to go for this mock draft. So it's time to put on my GM hat and let's get started in building up the NFL. As much as I think Keenan Allen is the truth at wide receiver for the Chargers, he hasn't been able to stay healthy. So grabbing one of the best receivers in the draft, and Amara Darboh out of Michigan, not only adds insurance, but also helps bolster the unit as a whole. Darboh works well at all levels of the field, and it's also clutch on third downs. Jordan Morgan out of Kutztown would be an excellent fit here in Los Angeles. I think he is tremendous in the running game and wasn't overwhelmed at the Senior Bowl with the step up in competition. This is a prospect that could definitely push for a starting role as a rookie. The Chargers get better behind Phillip Rivers with Pitts. Nathan Peterman, who has good all-around game. He has a bit Kirk Cousins in his game as well, in the sense that he's a great athlete that throws well on the move, and in my opinion, would be an immediate upgrade over both Kellen Clemens and Mike Bercovici. Leon McQuaid III is a versatile combo safety that can excel as a deep third defender, strong safety, or even a slot defender. He has solid football instincts and ball skills. I also like how consistent he is in flying up and run support. Chad Williams out of Grambling is a tremendous receiving prospect coming out of the FCS this year. He has arguably the strongest hands in the draft and shows great nuance in route running. His skills were on display in Mobile at the Senior Bowl, where he gave defensive backs fits all week long. I think Alex Anzalone out of Florida will be a solid pickup here for Los Angeles. He can provide some depth at inside linebacker, and if he can stay healthy, which was something he wasn't able to do in college, I think he could really maximize his immense potential. And finally, a small college prospect in Bakari Blunt out of Assumption College. He has great explosiveness and athleticism, and also shows the capability to excel in man or zone, field, or on the boundary side. I think he would be a great steal here in the 7th round. So that's a wrap for this edition of Building Through the Draft. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. And if you want to watch our other NFL team 7-round mock drafts, and you already should, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan, where you can catch all of our FBGP scouting prospect ranking videos. Also, subscribe to Football Game Plan podcast on iTunes.